It's been a long day of death for the Hulk gang. A long day of ripping apart the soft bodies that were once Logan's family. It's just a shame they couldn't eat the children. It would have been a proper send-off for the Wolverine's offspring. But that's all right. They got what was coming to them. They got... Wait, what happened? Looking back, Rufus is nowhere to be found. The air is completely still with no movement to speak of. It was like he disappeared into thin air. But the littered parts of Rufus make themselves known. A gore-drenched pile of Hulk remains. And unfortunately for his brother, there will be 2 piles of body parts tonight. But the night is far from over, as the smell of blood hangs in the air like a stale reminder of the wasteland's unending cruelty. The Hulk gang has forced its claws into the heart of California for too long. Too much blood has now been spilt. And although the Hulks have enjoyed decades of unmitigated competition, that pipe dream ends today. And with the power in the local bar terminated, the terror of the night is ready to continue.
Who's there?
As the embodiment of death creeps ever closer to the Hulk encampment, one individual anxiously awaits the arrival. Logan may be on his way, but he isn't completing this mission without a fight. He isn't taking down the Hulks without struggle. Because regardless of what happens tonight, it's going to end just as it began. A match between old rivals. And that match is coming sooner than later. In fact, it's already here.
Sweet Jesus.
This war started without Logan's consent, without his approval, and now, they'll wish this war never happened. With the Hulk gang almost wiped off the Earth, Logan screams a challenge to the only man left, the one at the top of the food chain, the one and only Bruce Banner, the patriarch of the Hulk gang, who welcomes Logan with a powerful opening punch that sent him flying with remarkable ease. But it'll take more than that to put down Logan. With his family dead, his anger fuels his every move, his every action. But Bruce is no pushover. He is the original Hulk, a master of strength, and one of the vilest villains within the wasteland, a horrifying cannibal with unrelenting rage. But still, he's no Wolverine. And now, the Wolverine is ready to finish the Hulk gang once and for all. That was for his wife and kids. The anger begins erupting from Bruce Banner like a fiery volcano. He can no longer contain his true self. It's coming, and there's no stopping it. The Hulk is here. And he's very hungry. A scene of destruction is all that remains of the Hulk gang encampment. A mess of chaos that fits in soundly with the rest of the murky wasteland, blood and ash. But the carnage isn't over yet. Some players are still left on the field. Reaching the home of Bruce Banner, the last remaining gang member anxiously calls out for Bruce. His family is destroyed. His home is destroyed. There's nothing left. Inside the cave, a gigantic Bruce Banner sits uncomfortably, his stomach still reeling from his latest mutant-filled meal. Although Logan has wiped most of the gang from existence, these three are the final survivors of the onslaught, the final genetic strands from Bruce's sickly, corrupted DNA. And now Logan is resting within the Hulk's acid-rich stomach, a fitting end for a miserable miscreant. But something isn't right. The agony within his stomach is unbearable, the worst digestive pains he's ever experienced. What's happening? Why is this pain so intense? Why does it feel like something is trying to rip free from his insides? Oh, wait a second. Looking on in horror, the last remaining gang members overcome with fear. Logan's healing factor has kicked in, and thus he is no man's lunch, not even someone as vicious as the Hulk. Reaching out, Logan asks the man for his clothes. Either that, or he will rip them off his dead body. The Hulk gang is officially no more, erased from the wasteland's cruel existence, a benefit to society. But Bruce Banner's final son sits alone in a crib, still pure and uncorrupted. With one final look of resentment, Logan knows what needs to happen. An eye for an eye.